What up, gang of Lane? Carolina Jackpot time coming at you on Monday morning. It is 4:40 and it's time to go to work. So we've got a pretty full day ahead of us. I've got 4 grocery stores to work, Publix and 3 Food Lion. And I'm actually running these stores for someone else, someone that's on vacation this week. So I have never worked these stores before, and I have no idea what the Food Lion stores need other than the basics, which I have loaded in my truck. And I went into the Publix store on Saturday afternoon, and there were a couple of items that they were out of that I didn't get from the warehouse when I loaded the truck Saturday morning. So I'm going to go to the warehouse, grab those, and I'm going to also grab 2 cardboard hutches because our chips are on sale in Food Lion next week. Buy one, get one free. I have no idea what kind of displays this guy has up already. Don't know what he's talked to the stores about yet. So I'm kind of going into it blind, but not really. I have all the items that I'll need for Food Lion there, but I just don't know display-wise what we're going with. So the next stop is going to be our warehouse. I'm going to grab those couple of items, those hutches. We'll get in my truck and we will head to Publix. So this is what we're working with this morning. A little stack fell over. Pretty loaded. And some of that stuff I had on another vehicle last week that I was running another route. So yeah, had to throw that in on top of it. So let's go get those pretzel rods and those 2 hutches. About got down the road and forgot to grab some of this because I'm close to being out of printer paper and I'm gonna need some more. You can't be out on the route and run out of that, because if you do, you're basically gonna have to find your way back to where some's at and get some, because you can't operate without it. All right, here we are at Publix. And as is always the case, whenever we're going on a new route or doing someone else's route, you have no idea where their back dock is, their receiving. You gotta be back here somewhere, right? Always somebody different to deal with that you've never dealt with before. But hey, that'll be all right. We'll get her done. They have tortilla chips on sale in here next week. Buy one, get one free. So I loaded about an extra 10 cases on the truck. I'll have to find whoever is in charge of displays and find out where the display is going to go. Do we get a display? Once again, I have no clue, but I'm going to find out. We're getting a little bit of rain this morning. Was not expecting that, but I see clear skies off in the background, so I'm pretty sure that rain is going to do nothing but to serve to make it even hotter when the sun actually does come out. One thing I would say, definitely, I spent entirely too much time in that store, in my opinion. I was in there for an hour and a half. But, I mean, I don't know the store. Didn't really know where all the displays were. So, yeah. And then I left a case off, which I had to go run back out of the truck and get. And the ramp to get to the DSD check-in area from where you park at is like ridiculously long. Not like it is at some of the other ones. But anyway, what I would say is, if someone else is going to be running your route while you're on vacation, you need to leave them, don't just leave them a list of stores that they're supposed to work. You know, beside each store, or at least your grocery stores, okay? Like your small convenience stores, your mom and pop type stores, Dollar General or Dollar Tree or whatever, those are all the same pretty much. But your grocery stores are different. They've got displays in different spots. Some of them may have back stock, some may not. You may have something going on. You know, just let somebody know. This guy had left like 10 cases of back stock and the chips are going on sale next week. Well, if he had put that in the notes, then I wouldn't have loaded like an extra 10, 12 cases to bring to the store today for that express reason. But I don't think how much he left's enough, so left a phone number with the girl that does the vendor check-in, and she'll get in touch with me if they need anything between now and Thursday. Now we are on to food line number 1. It's just a little bit after 7 this morning. Most food line don't start checking in until 7 anyway, so we're still in the good. We'll see you there. All right, here we are at food line. Hopefully it's kind of beat up and we did some business this weekend. So I have this little display over in their freezer area here at this food line, which I didn't know about, but it looks like we could probably use a case of those maybe Thursday. So I'll put it in my notes to bring it. For a food line that didn't have anything really on sale this week, it's pretty beat up. This is gonna be a pretty decent size order too. Looks pretty threatening, don't it? I bet you it works too. This is a decent day's work. Not a bad order at all. Going to Food Lion. Now to another Food Lion. And I go up the road about 15 minutes. And we'll see how that one looks. That'll be the second one. The last Food Line that we'll do after that one should not be as beat up as that one was, because I don't think it does as much sales, but we'll have to see. You can always get surprised, but they look good. Packed them out. Should have took a little video of that, but I will at the next one. Get you there. And this store section is not quite as beat up. Well, it shouldn't take too long to get her straightened up and filled up and ready to go. Yeah, this load's not quite as big as the other. Had to go sit my salsa up there on the ramp because these hand trucks just won't hold it. Not with all that other stuff. I'm gonna have to go and actually purchase a set of the stainless steel type hand trucks that you saw me with in the videos I did before I left for the company for a little while. Yeah, because these right here ain't getting the job done. Especially if Food Line doesn't have any carts inside for you to use. Normally they'll let you use one of their U-boats, but they got a grocery truck today, so they can't do it. All done. Not too shabby. One more Food Line to knock out, and that will be the last one of those for the day. And when I'm getting done with that, I was thinking about working a couple of these Dollar Trees that he has on the list, but they're actually for tomorrow. So there are no grocery stores tomorrow except for Walmart early in the morning. So I think I'll just do those tomorrow. I got a cash account and I have to go work after this Food Line, and it's a good ways down the road. So I think we're gonna call it a day after that. But yeah, it's crazy to stack all these grocery stores one on top of the other. I mean, it is what it is. But you know, trying to fill up from the weekend's business on Monday and having to do a bunch of them back to back to back like that, yeah, it's kind of rough. You got to kind of stagger them out a little bit. But it is what it is. We're going to get it done. So it's like 11:06 right now. Hopefully this lady will let me check in. I ain't feeling like coming back here tomorrow. This is crazy. A 4-hour window is too dang tight. It just is. But I finally got in there. I had to walk around the front of the store and go back to the back and find the receiver. It's all right though. She was nice. But yeah, 4 hours is not a lot of time to be open if you're doing any business whatsoever, but not a real huge order going in here, so it shouldn't take too long. This looks bad, but this is really a small section, so this is not going to take long to fix. Not too bad. They did a reset here recently, and it's kind of crazy. You see there's 3 tags. It's all scrunched up together. There are too many tags. There are one too many items in this set, and they don't have enough space here to accommodate all of it. So you got to do what you got to do. So, what did you think? Did you enjoy that? Did it look like fun? Did it not look like something that you'd want to do? I actually ended up going and working 2 Dollar Tree stores yesterday after I finished up with that. I had to abruptly end the video. Well, I didn't have to abruptly end the video. Unfortunately, I broke my phone in the side pocket of the truck yesterday. I put it in, well, what I thought was a side pocket, but it wasn't a side pocket. It was an indention for the end of the dashboard. Treated that phone like a guillotine. Oh well, we backed everything up, and thankfully that beautiful bean footage was not lost. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think, and if you'd like to see more videos from the road, I'll be glad to share them with you. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate it. Peace. I'm out. Catch you on the next.